G'day guys, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I was kind of hoping that I would have my faster internet by now so I could stream this series, but it seems like that's going to take a while longer, and I've been kind of hanging out to pick this up again for a while, and you guys have been asking me to play it for a while, so I didn't want to make you wait any longer. I did a little poll asking which asteroid you'd like to see me play on for this series, and it was actually quite close in the end. The Badlands ended up winning by one vote. One vote ahead of Rime and Volcania, which were tied for second. I was contemplating slightly adjusting the numbers so I could play on something a bit more friendly, but I'll just go with what you guys voted for. You obviously want to see me suffer, so yeah, we'll give Badlands a go. A barren location with an overabundance of mineral resources. I guess that's okay. Survival chance marginal. Great. Fantastic. Subsurface ocean. Large, I don't want large boulders. Alright, I think we're going to go with this. We've got a frozen core, which might be helpful. Metal rich. Geodes, so it's got some rare materials around the place. And it's got a subsurface ocean as well, so it's saltwater sea. It's not clean water, it's salt water, which it could be a little bit tricky, but could be helpful in the long run. So yeah, let's give that a go. We've got to pick some dupes. Alright, so we've got our three dupes. We've got Lyra, Turner, and Frankie. So Frankie is good at digging, we've got a researcher, and just someone who can do menial tasks like tidying and building and stuff. It's rolled me the name of Cantaloupe, which is fantastic, so I'm just going to keep it as that. And yeah, I guess we're ready to start. Alright, I've awoken at target location. Let's begin. Just zoom out a little bit. See what we've got. You can already see the starting biome is really small. Like, we're already pushed up against this area here, and it's quite warm. Although we have possibly ice here. Doesn't really show any ice, but yeah, we're kind of squished over here, so we don't have that much room to move in. Luckily, we have a lot of water though, so that's probably the first thing that we got to do is head over to the water and just tap into that. Alright, so I've queued up a bunch of building, a bunch of digging as well. We probably need to get to this water first though, so hopefully they can do that. Maybe we'll make that a priority. And yeah, then they'll be able to use this, which would be good. Don't need all these tips. So yeah, I've got a small little barracks here, a place where they can sleep. We've got a little toilet here. We can reach the water, which is nice. Let's give that a higher priority so that they keep stocking that. Let's also dig out a toilet because that's kind of useful. Might even be able to use it if they need to. Apart from that, probably my first priority will be, obviously a bit of science would be helpful, but there is not a whole lot of oxygen around here. We have this little bit of oxalite here, a tiny bit here. That's it, really. There's another tiny piece there. But yeah, we're going to need some oxygen set up pretty quickly, so I'm going to need some science. So let's just... I might even put that here actually. And then we can use the light from the printing pod. So yeah, I'll just chuck that there. We need some power, obviously. Maybe I'll put a manual generator. Yeah. Then it doesn't have to go too far away. Need a little battery. Chuck a couple of batteries there. And yeah, that should be enough for now. Colony requires a food source. Do we have much in the way of diseases and things here? Not anywhere near here, apart from that. It seems even diseases don't really like to hang out around in the Badlands. I should also get these priorities working. So attacking, I'm not going to worry about. Researching, you're going to be the researcher. Probably don't want anyone actually doing the research unless they have that ability. So yeah, just you for now. Digging, anyone can dig. But yeah, that's the only one we really have. We don't have a farmer. Ranching might also be something. Oh, we got an achievement? What? Already? Is it a toilet one? Yeah, it's a toilet one. Okay, cool. I'll try and get as many achievements as I can, but there are a few like the locavore and carnivore ones that I'm just not gonna bother with. Oxygen, it's okay for now, but once these oxalite run out, that's it. We have nothing left. Do we actually have a lot of algae? 2 tons. But there is a fair bit here. There's a little bit around there. Some here. Some here as well, but that's quite warm. We do have rust though. I think rust is probably going to be how we get most of our oxygen. Just convert that into oxygen and chlorine. So yeah, I'll head over to there once I run out of the algae here. There we go. Have our research set up. I normally start off with the food, and I think this will be no exception. We do have a fair bit of copper and coal, which is nice. So probably for power, we might end up going with coal generators. Look at this. This is just a massive nothing. Just granite and rock. Damn. And obsidian as well, which we can't mine for a little while. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to get someone to go straight for super hard digging, like as soon as I can. Can probably extend this up here. There are some shine bugs in here, but not much. I can inspect these things. I search the computer, storing what useful data I can find in my own memory. Ah, okay. Hello, Mr. Kraus. We're just emailing you after our little chat to pass along something you might like to read. These are the laws of thermodynamics. I like how they have a 0th law. That was pretty funny. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the memo. Is this the same thing? No. The facility is introducing the new security system. What are they scanning? I can't say I like it. Redacted. Everything is redacted. It's so secretive. Okay. It'd be good if there was actually something useful in there, but there's not a whole lot we can do with that. We can't even dismantle it. What I think I'll do, I might actually chuck that here, and then I'll just build a little tile there, because we want it to be able to go up. Yeah, it sucks that like the rest of the space that I have is here, but in order to get there I have to kind of go around and underneath the water. It'd be good if the water was here and then everything else was down. Oh well, we'll make it work. It's fine. Hey, how did they get food poisoning in that already? What? Oh no. Okay. Alright, research is going well. Should I get better batteries, or what should I... Maybe I should go for the supercomputer, because we'll probably need that before long anyway. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. And I might want to head to this sooner rather than later, just in case I do need it. But our algae should be fine. Yeah, we don't have that much, actually. But there's plenty around. I've made like a little area here when they do eventually make it. There's plenty of carbon dioxide here, so everything in here should remain fresh. So that's the idea behind that. We do have a lot of food. It's good. We're finding a fair bit of muckroot already. About 4.5 tons of muckroot. And look at all these mealwood seeds. That's probably something we should set up as well. Get our own little farm going. Maybe above here? It's already quite warm. I need a place that's going to stay relatively cool. Probably. Maybe here is the best bet for that. Oh, here we go. A hatchling. I don't think we need that because we have plenty of hatches around. I've already seen a few. Machinery, science, we already have. Cuisine and creativity. I think I'll just go with this person. They do have increased strength, which is helpful, and could potentially use them as an artist and a chef. So yeah, we'll just do that. And we got some skill points, or one skill point anyway. I like how Nisbet starts with a skill point, but the ones that we've had for however many days don't have any skills. So what would be the most important? I guess we'll just get you started on art. We don't really have any of these right now, but could be helpful. Art fundamentals. No one else has a hat, but you get a hat. Okay, so back to what we were doing. We're getting some farms. How many seeds do we have? 8. Okay. Oh wait, are there briar seeds as well? Blossom seeds. I don't think we have anyone who's allergic, so that's good. I just realized we actually need a farm station if I want to make this a room. So I'm just going to quickly jump down and get that. Oh yeah, we need a supercomputer. Okay, well let's build that then. Supercomputer. Is this in the light? I don't think so. Damn it. It almost reaches. I could build it here and it'd probably get the shine bugs, but that's fine. Or I could move these across. Might be better in the long run to do that actually. Alright, so at the moment we still don't even have an advanced researcher, so I'm just going to go back to what we were researching before. This is slowly coming along, so we're going to get some food going in the form of mealwood most likely, because that seems to be what we have the most of. It might be good to get some blossom seeds as well. This is finally done, the ration boxes, so our food will stop spoiling, which is also good. That'll help a lot. I'm not normally very good at keeping my food fresh. And most of the time I just let it spoil because I have so much anyway, but I think this time it might be good to see if I can keep as much food as possible from spoiling. It might also be a good idea to wrangle some hatches. Might be worth doing. So I might see if I can set up a little ranch. Don't know where I would do that though. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of space, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Oh, we got a skill point. Hey, here we go. Who are you? You were the researcher. Okay, that's good. So we can get through to the next research stuff. Let's go get that farm station. Now we just need the digger to improve their skills, so then we can dig out these things. This is going to be my ranch area, because ranches or stables can have 96 tiles, which is 24 by 4, and this is the only place where I can kind of fit it in. I was going to put it over here, but it'll reach out into here, which I don't really want to go to. So yeah, this is the best that I can do. I should also make these more complete rooms so that they get decor bonuses from that. So we'll make this a barracks. Yeah, at the moment we don't really have any rooms at all. And that also means I'm going to have to go towards ranching stuff. So this is my next priority. Juicer? I don't remember having a juicer. Was that added in the Meep upgrade? The Meep update? Toilet out of order. Oh no. Here we go. Probably should have made a second toilet, huh? That's my bad. I've also got a mod where they have a queue for using the wash basin and the sink, so that is going to help me a lot. I really hate the fact that if you have like 2 people using the wash basin, one will use it and the other will just be like, well, it's full, I'll just go through. And then they just take their dirty hands everywhere. Please be the digger. Yes. Why is that highlighted? Awesome. People don't really have a lot of morale in this base. So the sooner we can make these rooms, the better. We got a mess somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Nothing's really connected to the water, so it doesn't matter too much. Actually, these gases that are coming out, that'll come out of here, they might actually give us more oxygen. So it might end up helping us in the long run, which is kind of funny. We got that station, so we'll chuck that in there, and then we'll get a good farm in there. I might even extend this out, because this can be 96 tiles as well, can't it? Greenhouse, yes, 96 tiles. So, I mean, might as well. I'll have to kind of fix it up a little bit. I'm just kind of doing the bare minimum at the moment. As you can see, like not even really digging out all the tiles, because I just want to make sure that the basics are up and running before I really move on to just the extraneous stuff. Insufficient oxygen generation. How much are we down by? I think that's mainly because we've been digging out a lot of areas, so it thinks that we have to produce more oxygen than we need. But when you look at that, I think we're doing okay. On the food front though, we need to get these going, because we're kind of running out of the food that we started with. Hey, a new dupe, potentially. Oh, we could get some pufflet eggs. Actually, pufflets don't even exist on this map, because there's no slime biome. So, do I want pufflets though? Probably not. What do you got? Increased strength, don't need that. Nothing good either. Machinery construction, no, we need a farmer, and... although this guy does have +1 husbandry. +1. Although decreased athletics is probably that's a no from me. This guy's got decreased athletics as well. And this guy can't even dig. Do I just get the eggs and crack them? I guess it's better than nothing. I need an egg cracker. Okay. Alright, so there we go. I've moved over Frankie and Layra to more of a night shift type role. They just sleep a little bit earlier. Frankie is a night owl anyway, so you want him to be working at night. He gets better stats anyway. You know what I'll do? I'll just put a little box here, and then it's 64 tiles, and then that'll count as a barracks. Silly room. But apart from that, we have our latrine, which gives a little morale bonus. This will be our ranch. And when they build that, this will be a greenhouse. Although we don't even have anyone who could use the farm station, but you just need to have it there. So we got that already. Maybe we'll get like toilets and things, or should we get airflow tiles? Yeah, I think we'll get that first. Oh, we got another achievement. What did we get this time? Building outside the initial starting biome. Okay. Yes, so this is a barracks now. Cool. I will dig this out and fill it up and make it a proper room in the end, eventually, but priorities. I have priorities. So now we have our grooming staff. I saw a really good template for grooming, like a really good farm layout. I'll try and copy it if I can remember it. Because the way that they did it, they kind of have everything all boxed in this one little area. Wait, was that a critter drop-off or a food station or both? I need both. Critter feeder as well. So yeah, they have everything in this one area, and then they just do like a little have like a little thing here so that it doesn't get rid of the room size, but it stops all the critters from going through. So I think that's really cool. So I'll have all my critters in here, but the room will still be as large. Yes, there you go, it is a stable. Oh, where is this water coming from? Through the sand? Oh, it's coming through the sand! Ooh, oochie mama. If it's gonna get cold and stuff. How did it? Ah, it's so annoying. Okay, there you go. I didn't even realize it was going through there. That's kind of a pain. That's okay, we could still sweep it up and just chuck it back in there. It's no harm done. I don't think anyone is cold enough to get hypothermia from stepping in that just yet, so no harm done. Missing decor item. Oh, this is too big for a mess hall. Okay. Well, in that case, I might have to cut it off a little bit early. What we'll do, I'll get rid of this, and I'll just kind of close it off here. We'll add a little door. That should be fine. Not that great for environment. It's got like some poop smell or whatever. Oh well. For some reason they won't mind it that much. Still waiting for some more skills. Now we need someone who... I'm just replacing the floors as well. We'll need someone who will eventually be a rancher. I think whoever the next dupe we get, I think they're going to be a rancher. Because, yeah, not much is going on here. The extra little bit of food might help. I could still wrangle them and put them in there. Just so that... Oh no, I can't. It'll kind of let me do it, but not really. Alright. Can you be our wrangler? No, no, no. They have agriculture. Did I actually have a farmer? I don't think I had a farmer in the first place. No one even likes farming, so that would at least get them started up that track. Narcoleptic is kind of annoying. Quick learner is good. Machinery, agriculture. Okay. I also would have taken the nutrient bars, but I think we're alright for now. So, you will start off with farming, but then you will have to move into ranching. Cool. We need someone to take care of this, because this is kind of going a bit slowly. The research is getting done very quickly though, so that's good, I guess. Oh, we need more beds. We've got 5 dupes and 4 beds. That is not good. There you go, that should sort that out. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna have to leave that episode there for today. Thank you so much for watching though, hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. I'll try to make these videos as often as I can. It's going to be a little tricky around the holiday season, but I should be able to pump these out at least every other day, hopefully every day if I can, but we'll see how we go. Feel free to leave any tips or advice in the comments below. As always, I appreciate your help, and yeah, hopefully this is a successful colony, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.